Hi, I'm Cruz, and today I'm going to be talking a bit about ChatGPT3 in education. So, what is AI? Artificial intelligence refers to the ability of machines to perform a task that would usually require human intelligence, such as understanding language, making decisions, and recognizing images. AI uses algorithms, statistics, and computer models to do this and learns from data to improve its performance over time. Some examples of AI are recommendation systems in Netflix and Amazon, image and speech recognition systems like facial recognition used by police, or the speech recognition used by Siri. There are also natural language processing or NLP systems like Chatbot and Google Translate. Then the most advanced language model currently available, ChatGPT, fits into the NLP category, but it's more than that. Notably, it's a deep learning system because it processes input or a request through multiple layers to generate a complex output. In this case, human-like text. Basically, ChatGPT can respond to prompts to do tasks like generate language translations, assist in personal or educational settings, and generate analytical or creative writing to a level that seems like a human is on the other side. In terms of pedagogy, ChatGPT reasonably fits the CT cell in the PICRAT matrix, depending on the task. Otherwise, IT is where it belongs. The creative level of technology means students use technology as a platform to construct learning artifacts, which would be the case when students use it to generate ideas, responses, and outlines of a given concept, which they then read, analyze, and evaluate to create a new work. And the interactive level means students engage through exploration, experimentation, and collaboration and other active behaviors. This would be when students use ChatGPT to revise and edit their work or ask it to generate a new essay that the class or small groups can then discuss and review its creation. Lastly, although this is arguable, ChatGPT is transformative. Initially, it's plain to see that ChatGPT strengthens many classroom practices, confidently putting it in the amplification category, and maybe that's all it does. But similar to the light bulb's effects on people's lives before its invention, the AI can improve current practices and has much greater efficiency in creating content, so transforming the classroom, if only for the worst, where students ask it to create their essays. Moving on to design, ChatGPT is designed to respond to language inputs and is not an education platform, so it was not designed with an instructional framework in mind. However, it can be used as a tool to support the teaching and learning of English anyway. Student access to GPT will be relatively easy, provided they have any device with internet access, and the school likely has both. Next, they need an account. It's free and only requires an email, which the school presumably hands out as well. ChatGPT's interface is simple. If students know how to message their friends, they know how to use this, and its interactivity varies depending on the task at hand. So, suppose we are in an English high school class, and the general learning objective is to design an argumentative essay about a text. The teacher can ask students to make a claim and ask ChatGPT to refute the idea, and then students use the rebuttal to strengthen their initial claim by analyzing the AI's claim and addressing its points in their revisions. Although the teacher will initially have to design how students will interact with the AI, it becomes a user-generated interaction when students continue to prompt it with discussions and consider additional thematic ideas and links to their personal world. And linking it back to PICRAT, this use of AI takes it to creative and transformative because students incorporate the technology's ideas with their own to create a new interpretation. and the rapid generation of those ideas ultimately transforms this process from its non-AI assisted counterpart, where students would just bounce ideas off each other or the teacher. Other uses are to let students new to English enter complicated ideas in their native language and have the AI translate them into academic English. This may allow students to practice making meaningful connections with their peers, teachers, and the world before they have to produce work independently. Lastly, its issues. At the time of this video, ChatGPT is exclusively text-based. It only presents information in words and does not have dictation or text-to-speech capabilities, so students must be able to type and read, although third-party software may support them in the meantime. Next, ChatGPT is trained on datasets from the internet, so it can present biased information and unexplainable or incorrect responses. Lastly, ChatGPT collects users' data, and that might not necessarily favor educators or students. Here are my references, and thank you for listening.